I started working out when I was a teenager. My dad showed me the weights when I was just a kid and noticed immediately how it helped with my self-confidence, my academics, and it's just become a good source of physical and mental therapy for me. I started Stanlaw Fitness in 2015, but I've been a trainer for 15 years now. So 15 years total this past July, and we've been open since 2015, so going 8 years strong now. I noticed in the big box gyms how, even though there was a lot of good things about it, a lot of the members were, I felt, treated like numbers instead of actual people, and there were some things that I enjoy doing that I really didn't have the liberty to do in the big box gyms, and putting your own personal touch on it. And I wanted to make sure we created an environment where we know everybody's first names and everybody kind of has a little bit more of that personal touch for everybody's own one-on-one goals. So we started that in 2015, and here we are today, 8 years strong. I would say my favorite part about teaching classes would be seeing everybody little by little start to learn the exercises a little bit more, improve their form, improve their knowledge, but most importantly, helping each other during class as the members start to create more of a community environment. They're able to help the newcomers and help each other out during boot camp with whatever they need assistance with. So it definitely makes for a much better community environment with everybody giving each other a helping hand. I'm a very meat and potatoes, basic kind of guy when it comes to exercise. Basic strength training, 6 to 12 reps with me, and cardio. I like doing running as well, but I'm always going to be a bodybuilder at heart, and it's always basics: bench press, squat, deadlift, military press for me. Once in a while I'll get a little creative, but that's why I try to surround myself here with trainers that are more creative with me in terms of the workouts that can always mix things up a little bit. But for me, it's always back to basics and back to the weight room and the heavy dumbbells and barbells. My favorite cheat meal, I would have to say, especially after every bodybuilding competition, is always burger and fries, some buffalo wings, and I would have to go with some whiskey and a beer, just always basic. I mean, pizza's good too, but that always seems to be my go-to. I do own a Cookie Monster t-shirt, and I'm a big cookie fan as well, but in terms of a cheat meal, I would have to give that to the burger and fries. That was a secret. Nobody was supposed to know about that, but the secret's out now. There's been a lot of success stories with clients and classes, but one that stands out particularly, probably because it was the first time I've ever seen a client lose over 100 pounds, was my client Ashley back in 2008 at Bally Total Fitness. Within a year, she actually lost 130 pounds, and she, believe it or not, did it very safely, but she was just super consistent in that year of just getting her cardio in every day, her weight training. She was eating super clean, and first time I've ever seen anybody hit that 3-digit mark. And for me to see that, it's funny because she's from England, where they're a little more stoic, and when I saw that for the first time, I became a little emotional. And first thing she looks at me, she goes, "Mike, stop being a big baby. It's not a big deal." So, but that was definitely the coolest thing that I've seen.
Is there anything else you did right up that you?
Get your 30, get your push-ups, do your squats, eat your vegetables, all of that. Nope, that's all I can think of right now.
All right.
Yep. Good times. Yeah. Get your 30, bro.